will be fine then. I needed ramps up to the top anyway. I'm just going to consider that a... So, the new plan, I needed a bridge by that one edge anyway, because that side of the town annoyed me, because that was a little beach stretch that was hard to get to. Now, I think I can place a ramp, and we'll make a small ramp, and we'll just move housing up to the final little pond area. Bridge and incline. Oh. Okay, so now it's one at a time then.
Because you only have one Lloyd to go around. It's not like there are any other gyroids. Nope. Lloyd is the only gyroid in Animal Crossing.
Then, then I wanna...
I guess let's pay the home
off. Well, I can do...
At least pay a large portion of it.
I just want to see what we're working with room-wise on the one side. Because I can always retroactively move things later, and I needed that bridge anyway. Take the 10,000, okay. Because I also don't need to build all the houses immediately anyway. And I can see, I could probably slip one more house in that one zone without breaking the game, and I needed that one bridge anyway, so then I can put some money into... Because this area is actually really large, where there are room for things. I was legitimately curious about something as well. I just wanted to... Too close to the water, so...
The game says too close to the water, but it was also too close to the back cliff.
Too close to the cliff?
Yeah,
Because that
section's too small.
But this center part isn't. Where I could do that 3... Okay. That center part and the... Huh. This cliff is... too close to the cliff. If I step back here... Seriously? It's just the I get why things are limited in the way that they are, but it is kind of annoying that you're often... Like, you have a really good... position. It's like, oh, too close to the cliff, or oh, too close to another building. Which sucks. And if I place it over there, it'll kind of be stuck.
Until we put a ramp over there.
And then this area is... Actually... Too close to the cliff.
That would work if you put it closer. It's just to kill all these trees and stuff. Yeah, you see, that works. It's just gonna kill all the trees and flowers and stuff.
I just want to see what that...
Yeah. That would also make it kind of hard to walk. Like, you couldn't walk around the house to the back of the cliff. You would need another way to get back there.
Well, 2 points. First off, pole vaulting between the area anyway. And second off, I believe there's actually that stretch behind. So I might move these trees and flowers then, because I could then set up and I would have enough inches if I drop down and get like the bare minimum, so I'm probably going to uproot and move these trees out of the way. And this will be... Because with that clear, that's enough cliff, and I can always... I'm gonna get some fruit. So, basically, when we get the other tools and I can move some stuff, it'll be less crowded anyway. And all I have to do is just move some of these trees and we'll have a really good final bit of room near the edge here. Because this actually doesn't look that bad. I can just move the trees. I mean, this is sort of under construction anyway, where I'm gonna have to... I think all of these can grow here, and that still leaves me room to...
There's no...
Oh, no.
No, it's too small.
So there are some... I might just move them up to the top area. I'm trying to keep a lot of the trees then. So we can put some towards that bridge, which I needed, and then... This area is likely going to end up final housing, so I'm probably going to move a bunch of trees just over, like, roughly. Yeah, that's fine. Just plant these somewhat sporadically. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll just drop one more just where there is no good housing spot. I'll just drop it over here.
You're too close to the other tree.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the weeds doing it. See? And that's enough space. It was the weeds. Okay, cool. So now I can drop a house down here. We can go back to that housing development, and once we can get a ramp and everything, we can have sort of the final housing be up near the top, because now that I've got enough space here, if I come down a bit, this should let me do what I was trying to do anyway. And that fixes your problem. Yeah, we're right in the limits. And without those trees, look, we can just go past the houses. That's perfect, because then we can have a natural ramp, like, right in this area. And it'll probably be clearing out the tree, and we'll just have a ramp going down that'll be right here. And that'll be next to cliff face, or we'll have a ramp going sideways that way. And then it sort of be like you're running,
Yeah.
ramp. You ramp up, and then from up here, we can place, like, a house, like, right in the center here. And that'll be fine. So, let's So we have houses in development. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I said we had 6.
7,
And
8.
I said we had 3 villagers left. Because you can get, it's 9 villagers because you count as 10, right?
I think that's how it works, yes. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and clear it. So, I mean, the unfortunate thing that happened is I couldn't exactly do what I was trying to do, but this is also a good excuse to build a ramp. Like, this is also a really good excuse to build... Yeah, that's fine. I've needed a ramp and an extra bridge anyway, and I'm gonna probably put some money into that bridge, some money into the housing. So that'll actually be fine, and that works. So we'll actually just end up putting sort of a final little secluded house just kind of in this little vista area where I'll just move trees and it'll be a little house by this river. We can just, at that point, I can move more trees up and over or just drop it in the, like, center here. Just drop it in the clearing. That way people can actually fish without it being too intrusive, but I might just, the house might actually fit perfectly, like, right here. So, that'll be good. Okay, so let's get some, like, fossils. Add to the bridge, add to the overall house. Everything will be really fine. And, I mean, I'm going to think about this as a positive because I realized, thinking about it more, and this is a really good thing, that the bridge connecting the side of the island means it'll be a straight shot over here, like, to this island, and that's a straight shot to this beach. And this area I was using for tree farming anyway. So, I can also, since these are grown in, sell these for some extra money. We'll buy a new house later. I don't immediately need to.
We need to focus on upgrading our own house first. We can't have the we can't have the villagers with better houses than us. Apparently, not even the developers want that.
And we can focus on paying off this bridge. Because, realistically, I've wanted this bridge over here anyway. Because I hate running and having to, like, pole vault arbitrarily to reach this beach. So, this whole area at that point... Oh, that's another level. Because this is beach and rock for fishing. So if I have this bridge set up, and it's near a river mouth, so that's just really convenient, because that means I can now run to the sort of back over here. So, nice. Okay. So, that's really good. Oh, I've got some of those miles. Nice. That's enough for a ticket, or we might even find a couple of villagers to join. So,
That would be funny timing.
This is cool.
Because, like...
that'll be great, then.
We
Okay.
have ran past the campsite before today and no one was in it, right?
I didn't actually look at that.
Oh, let's go check then.
I doubt it, but we need more villagers anyway, so we're gonna focus. Oh, nope. No one's on the campsite. That's fine. That's completely fine in my opinion. So, this way we'll focus on getting villagers. Oh, wait. There's the money tree, so I can further test what I've been sacrificing a lot of money for. So, it's the same 1,000.
Money over here.
10,000. Stack those. Berry. I'm going to put more money to the bridge. I'm going to take this. Because I've been taking them to put them by my house. I can start keeping track of those. Because once we figure out what the money tree pattern is, I've got room for like one more money tree over here. So. There we go. Once we figure out what the money tree pattern is, we will have an easy time distinguishing how to get maximum investment out of it. So, that'll be good, and we need more villagers anyway, so I don't even care about that bridge. I needed that bridge done anyway, so I'll just count that as a positive. I mean, I could have built a bridge on that cliff. Like, I could have built a bridge on that cliff, and then the houses would have been limited, so either way, it's kind of screwy, and it's just the slight... Okay, that fish is fucking trolling me. Okay. Koi! I think I've given Blathers a koi before.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
You know, you could check the Critterpedia.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it registered anything.
Koi.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so let's get money and probably do an island tour and see if we can get anyone to move. Because I'm trying to afford the fly, that fish. I need to go to the museum, but I'm going to do that in a second. I'll actually just sell one flower just because. Actually, you know what? These are somewhat common flowers on this island. I'll just sell those. Clear out some room. Some of this can go to the house, some of this can go to that bridge. It's fine. Let's get those fossils! Let's make more money. Put some to that bridge, some to the house, because I'm not completely rolling in money. Some of these fossils, if they're repeats, can be 10 or 15,000. I mean, I could spend, like, all of my money on a bridge, or a good chunk on the house. Which is why I wish I could figure out the money tree thing a little bit faster, because then every other day we're going to make, like, 300,000, and that would afford ramps rather easily. Damn it, I do that every time. Do an island tour. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, Anyway, this is a bit of a follow-up from last time, but I think this is very applicable in this situation. Do any of you have trouble when you try to place houses down for the same reason that the bridges and the inclines can be difficult to place down, and that is the fact that the hitbox is a little bit bigger to accommodate for the edges so that you can't place certain objects and stuff directly in front of or around the houses. It's more applicable in the front, that way you can't block off the door, but like the bridges and inclines, this leads to houses being a little bit weird to drop down, on top of the fact that the houses are not exactly the most symmetrical when it comes to this game's grid block system, so houses will always be a little bit off, and that kind of annoys me, and I know a lot of other people get annoyed at trying to place a house down only to run into that problem of getting it too close to cliffs or other buildings simply because they accommodate for the extra space around the houses. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.